And we are back and be talking about two NBA player props I like for Saturday's slate. Only 3 games, and they're all in the afternoon, relatively early. So just FYI, if you are going to be placing some bets tomorrow. And apologies for not uploading today. But before we get into the video and talk about the two players I like, let's kind of recap everything from the last couple of days. So I had a really good night in DFS on Thursday. Won about $500 profit. Tonight in DFS, I got hooked, basically just missing everything, which was really, really frustrating. But we had some huge winners. So, well, first, Prizepicks, I went 3-1 today. We took Hammered Şengün and then paired him with the 2 Hornets and Svi and Bryce McGowan, just because those were really a minutes thing. So that was nice to get a nice W there. But here, let me refresh this. So we've had some really, really big winners last couple of days in DFS. And again, this is the best part of my job, seeing these type of winners. So once it loads up, so this was tonight. We had BP win. What do you win? 15, about like 40 grand off not a lot of entry fees. So you absolutely love to see it. Was really high in the Bucks and Wigginton once we got that news. Another big winner, $90 in over 500. So you love to see that. That was just tonight. Last night, today too, I had a nice takedown in Call of Duty DFS. Won $500. That was a nice start to the day. And then this was last night. With 2 people, 2 Patreon members win 20 grand. Rex and then BP again on a hot streak. So yeah, I was really on Zach Collins as a contrarian play that night, so that worked out. I also took his over that day on Prizepicks too. But the last 2, so let's talk about this. This was just so dumb. So the last 2, or the last YouTube video I uploaded for Prizepicks, can we talk about this? Malachi Branham and Akbachi shot a combined, like 6 of 30. Branham shot 1 of 12. Well, number one, I was shocked that Keldon Johnson played. I really did not expect him to play. He played, so obviously didn't like the Branham one as much. And Branham shot 1 of 12. I could shoot better than 1 of 12. I haven't shot a basketball in like 2 years, and I could shoot better than 1 of 12, I think. How do you shoot 1 of 12? And Akbachi, we got the THT ruled out news, right? I was speculating that one of or both of him or Olynyk could get ruled out. So Akbachi's PRA got bumped up, and he shot 6 of 18 from the field and got in massive foul trouble. So that's one of those things where it's like, I don't regret the plays. It's just like awful shooting. But yeah, that was a recap of last YouTube video. Forget that one. But all right, now let's talk about the 2 plays that we do like. If you guys are looking for more in-depth content for Prizepicks or DFS, you can check out my Patreon link down below. I do give a lot more picks on Prizepicks, and then in-depth DFS content if you guys are interested in that. I think I mentioned this, but if you're a first-time user of Prizepicks, you can use the code DKDFS for 100% match up to $100. It'll be linked down below. All right, so let's talk about the first one we're going to be looking to. It's going to be Mike Conley assists. It's at 5.5, and we're going to take less than 5.5 assists here from Mike Conley. So they're going up against the San Antonio Spurs, and the Spurs are awful, right? We know that. Spurs, once again, going to be really shorthanded. We don't know if Keldon's going to play or not, but they suck. So there's a chance that Minnesota just blows out the San Antonio Spurs. What I wanted to look at was Mike Conley's potential assist over the last 5 games with basically a fully healthy team. And you can see that Mike Conley's only averaging a little over 7.5 potential assists a game. Kyle Anderson's averaging almost 10 potential assists a game. Anthony Edwards is averaging more potential assists over the last 5 games than Mike Conley. And you got Karl-Anthony Towns. Obviously, they're going to run some offense through him. McLaughlin's like the backup. He'll get some runs. So the potential assist numbers have been way down on Mike Conley. And if you want someone to hit a line of like 5.5 assists, you want the potential assist to be like around 11. And his potential assists are only at 7.6. So you got potential blowout number 1, and you got his potential assists way down of late. You got more ball handling for Ant. Cat's doing some playmaking. Kyle Anderson is doing a lot of the playmaking as well. So I actually like less than 5.5 assists here from Mike Conley as the first pick. And the second one we're going to go to is looking at Ivica Zubac points at 11.5. And his minutes have ticked up a little bit. Now, Ty Lue did specifically say that he was going to play Zubac more against Anthony Davis at last game, and I hammered Zubac's over on Prizepicks. That worked out very, very well. But 30 and 33 minutes over the last couple games. This is an absolutely amazing matchup against the Blazers. I guess my only concern here would be potential blowout. But if you give Zubac around 30 minutes, I think he has a pretty good chance to hit this. Again, I'm not afraid of anyone in the Blazers front court, whether it be Eubanks or Jabari Walker or Watford. So I think Zubac has a decent chance to hit. My only concern there would be a potential blowout right against the Blazers. But if you take a look at DK Sportsbook and look at points, you can see the juice is pretty heavily on the over at minus 130 at 11.5 for Ivica Zubac. So I do expect this could get bumped. So we're going to take Zubac over 11.5 points, and we're going to pair that with Mike Conley less than 5.5 assists. So those are going to be the two for today. Really appreciate you guys for watching as always. If you do enjoy the content, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, if you're interested, I do have a couple day in the life videos that I've uploaded over the last couple of weeks. If you're interested in kind of behind the scenes, I give some tips of what I look for when taking player prop bets. If you guys are interested, go check those two out. And have a good rest of your night. We'll see you all in the next video.